Survivor Day Miracle. So, who wants to recap, guys? Last time on Survivor.
Everyone is dead.
No, not everyone is dead. Jalvid was like the first one to go home, I think.
Yep.
No, it wasn't. It was Logan.
Yeah, it was
It
Logan.
was
Oh,
Logan.
Logan. Yeah,
Logan
being a
from
puppet and
Twas.
all.
Yeah.
Being
a puppet
small and made of wood is not a useful trait on an island.
Yep, he was, just being a tiny Christmas puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Significantly less useful than the Ooze, who's been super useful for some reason unexpectedly. Jalvid was the next one to go home, being unwilling to be useful in most ways. True to self. And then, what was it, Bui? I think it was Bui. She went home, but she had her...
I think it was,
Wasn't it
Mads?
I think it was
before
Mads.
Brie.
Mads before Bui.
Mads before Bui, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there were some challenges and things. We had to do the canoe challenge with the torches.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that Logan went home on.
Yep.
And then there was
There's a slide with the balls.
the slide with the balls. That was Bui went home on
Yep.
that one
Yep.
because she took her ball with her. She was very
There-
excited.
There was also the big rock that we had to get onto the thing. The
my mic.
circus act one.
So do you want me to do a quick rundown
run
of all
through
the
the challenges. I'm
challenges?
forgetting
Okay.
the order of them and stuff.
So, because I have everything. And also,
Notes.
after stream tonight, I will be taking pictures of these and posting all of my handwritten notes in the Discord so everyone can see the bullshit that I came up with. So first episode was the canoe with the torches. Second episode was the slip and slide with the balls. Episode 3 was Schmergen Brawl, where we were like, oh, it's totally Typhon, and then it ended up
Schmergen
being insanely back and forth.
That's right.
Episode 4 was lifting the flaming balls on the sticks to drop the puzzle pieces.
Yes. That's what I meant.
Episode
Yeah, circus team had that one. Yeah.
Yep. Episode 5 was tribe members being chained together through an obstacle course, and then the prisoner's dilemma featuring Whisker Swift and Ooze.
That was awesome.
I was
and
like,
then-
hear me out. We should send the most useless one.
and
Not
then-
for
the
the
most
weirdest
useless. Yes.
Yeah, the weirdest ones to go
communicable.
off together. A raccoon and an ooze.
Yeah.
and then episode 6 was Gray Catmen herding.
Yes, that's right. Ah.
Yeah, there was
Poor
a dancing
town.
challenge at one point, too.
That was
and-
one of the reward challenges. Yes.
Yep, Jane
Sorry, I
fucking
skipped
slayed
those.
at that. And then something to do with getting keys. Jane also fucking slayed at that. Jane has been unexpectedly useful in like half of the stuff.
Which, kind of proud, not gonna lie.
Yep.
Team
Not just
Ty-
because I picked her, but because I love her very much.
Yeah, Team
Which is what
Typhon.
led to
Crushing.
it's a 2 to 4 with going homes.
But I believe I mentioned this at the end of the episode. Welcome to the merge, everybody. We have officially made the merge.
I want to hang out with these losers.
What? There's only 7 people left?
I don't think
8.
any of my characters are
8,
left.
okay.
Actually. Hold on a minute.
Oh,
Nope.
No, all of my characters are gone. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I have no dog in this fight.
Irony, this sword of yours.
No, Christian,
Yeah,
look
that's true.
again. You have Dragomir.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Dragomir.
Dragomir's here.
That's right.
So
Never has a
technically,
character
Irene
been
is a
roasted
character
so
of mine.
hard by their creator than when
Yeah, what's
Christian
fun?
failed to recognize Dragomir as his.
Sorry, Dragomir. I'm like,
So,
"Ooh."
one thing that is important with merge in Survivor is, the tribe names are picked by production. Everyone that's part of the merge tribe chooses their new tribe name for the collective group.
Wait,
Hmm.
what?
What do we want the
Ooh,
tribe
yes.
name to be?
we don't have a multiple choice. You just have to come up with something.
Wait, it's for the whole group, though?
It's the whole group. So you guys
What
can come up
about?
with stuff.
Oh, yeah!
Absolutely not.
I was like, I can also tell you what my idea was, but we don't have to go with it.
What about the
What was
Fishblade
it?
tribe?
Team
but-
Fish Sticks.
My idea was just Kent.
Ooh, yes.
Thanks.
Kent, thanks. Team thanks.
13 bowls.
13. There it
For the
is.
13 bowls
13
tribe.
bowls. I'm okay
For
with
the
13
bowls
bowls.
tribe. Yes.
13 Bulls tribe. Perfect.
There we go.
So this is our cast of survivors, now all in one tribe, now fighting for individual immunity. But before we get into that, the tribes move on to a brand new beach together and some of them get to meet each other for the first time. How are things looking? How are the dynamics?
I mean, my buddy Sandor is here as Joan. So I don't know. All these
I
people
feel like
seem
the
pretty
Typhon
cool.
tribe is really tight, and they're like immediately kind of like grouping together and plotting against the outsiders. Like,
I don't know.
they're pretty tight.
I mean, I don't know. Joan's pretty welcoming to everyone.
An old man and 2 oozes.
Basically, yeah.
Basically.
Wait, Darcian's not an old man.
No, Dracomir is an old man.
So it's an old guy and 2 blobs.
Who's the second blob?
Ooze.
No, who's the first blob?
Darcian. Because they're a water person.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, they're like, I think they're already plotting against them. I don't know.
What? I don't know. Joan's friendly to everyone, I feel like.
Yeah, I would say maybe Whisker Swift and Aranita are plotting
to wash things in ooze.
I don't know if Aranita probably wouldn't just possibly not like. Actually, no. Dragomir has some dad energy. I don't think Aranita would be that like dislike him that much. Honestly,
it would really depend on their first impressions of each other. Like
Whisker Swift.
Yeah.
Why is Whisker Swift
instinctually that Dragomir has a trench coat on with Cialis in one pocket and Werther's in the other? And she wants them Werther's, but she can't read, so we'll see what she gets.
Why would Whisker Swift wash food in ooze and not Darcian?
Yeah, Darcian's water.
Darcian is not actually, like, Darcian has a corporeal solid body.
Yeah.
Darcian just has water inside of their body that, like, changes colors and royals and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
Darcian
all, like,
somewhat.
that's why Rainy was like, I think you've severely overestimated Darcian's usefulness. Like, Darcian is, like, a solid person who just looks like they're full of water that, like, changes color and move and stuff.
I did not realize that they were a solid person. I thought they were somewhat. I knew that they were in person form. I just thought they were...
Yeah, I thought they could like
water
if they needed to.
No.
I thought the person form for them was a choice.
I don't think so.
Gotcha.
Also, as a reminder, speaking of, Whisker Swift has a hidden immunity idol. Just as a reminder of that. Oh, I almost forgot my dice.
Wait, Sandor, doesn't Sandor have something too? No.
Ooze.
Oh, it's ooze.
Oh, yeah.
One of your
Ooze has, it's like the Steelavote, right?
It's the Steelavote one, yep.
Yep. I was gonna say, I knew it was something particular. Okay, perfect. So, let me
change a vote. I get to change someone's vote.
No, it was a Steelavote.
It was a Steelavote?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I only have Steelavote ran in here. Rolling from event to event.
Wow.
Ooh. 2. Oh no! Jane gets badly injured.
Oh my goodness. Is Joan still injured too?
No, Joan's all of the injuries, most of them went away after an episode or two for their minor injuries. Hi Troy! How's it going? But Jane got very unlucky. She got a bad injury. Jane has a mild concussion.
Oh no.
Oh no.
She insists she's fine and will try to continue to play.
Of course.
But she's not all there.
Oh jeez.
That's the worst.
Poor sweet Jane. Just as we were saying, she was shockingly useful. She gets concussion.
Concussed.
She gets brained.
She gets brained. Also, Troy, our good boy, thank you for 30 months of Prime subs. We love you, buddy. Miss you.
Lots of Prime subs and yep, subscribed with Prime for 30 months.
Dang.
Give us your money so Jeff Bezos can't blow up another rocket unless he's on it, which would be okay.
That's fine, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think he's going to be on any more of his dipshit rockets.
I don't think so either. By the way, the biggest ripoff in like market history is probably coming next week, which is the SpaceX IPO.
I've been hearing about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah.
Pump and dump.
What is SpaceX?
This is what they call it.
What's an IPO?
Elon Musk is initial public offering. Elon Musk is bringing SpaceX public.
I was like, that's super helpful to you, Sarah.
Yeah.
It's not only that he's merging it with X and the Gronk's his AI stock too.
Ew.
So it's like 3.
Oh, so they can all fund it together! Yay!
Yeah, pretty much. That's what's going to happen. So in an IPO, you have something called the float, which is a total number of shares that go out, and then you have an amount like certain investment banks get to hold more of it, and then there's what's like available to their public. So like first of all, he's retaining 85% control, so only 15% of the actual stock is going to go out, and it's purely like drive that value up to like get him to like this number that he's a trillionaire on paper. That's all it's for. He's going to sell them as soon as they hit that number.
It's basically open on the stock market.
Yeah, and anyone who bought it is going to like watch it just go straight down right afterwards. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So we are officially in our first individual immunity challenge.
No.
Oh jeez. Oh no.
So this is one that I wrote before I knew all of the characters that were going to be in here.
Wait, quick question. Can I interlude? I forget. What do I get if? I guess it's not me, but what do these characters get when they win Survivor? I forgot.
$1 million.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yep. Prize for Survivor right now is $1 million.
Is it still the price? I haven't watched Survivor.
It is. Survivor 50, because it was a special one, was $2 million. But yep, the prize for Survivor is still $1 million.
Wow, you would think it would have kept.
Yeah, you think it would go up.
Yeah.
But
so
that's okay.
I'm just thinking it's like the prize for $1 million, and it's just like whoever wins would like take it back to their like whatever realm they were ripped from. So like if it's Sander or Joan, who
holy
are like
shit,
Dust Bowl era fucking carnival, $1 million.
Yeah, the carnival is fucking set.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so individual immunity. This is again a real Survivor challenge, as most of these are. This one was gone for a long time, and then made a surprise return in Survivor Season 43 called Last Gasp. Survivors are laying flat back on the ocean water, holding on to grates that are above them. They must stay there, facing the fear of drowning, ocean tides rising or falling, and managing their breath. The final 2 survivors get immunity, and the winner of it gets a secret reward.
Who's in Darcy are going to win this?
Wow, this is such a scary one.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's terrible.
Yeah, wow,
but I'm telling you right now, Ooze and Darcy win this hands down.
If Ooze can hold on to the stuff,
I'm gonna say Ooze can hold on.
Yeah,
like I'm not gonna ding him that much.
I mean,
now here's where it comes
Ooze
down
would just
to.
melt the bars,
Ooze like doesn't really need to breathe as far as we're aware of. So I mean, he can just hold on there indefinitely. Does Darcy actually need to breathe? I don't know if we.
I think they need to breathe.
Do they?
Yeah. So then, really, it's Ooze Ooze and Darcy would definitely have the easiest time doing this. I feel like because Darcy and they wouldn't be like
they wouldn't be afraid of the water.
Stuff would start. Yeah, they're not going to be afraid of it the way everyone else is. Eventually, everyone else is just going to get worn down by the waves and everything like that. Because just hanging out and getting smashed by waves for a long time is hard. Like you will be exhausted by it. So I feel like Darcy would be able to do that, but they have to breathe, I think. So Ooze doesn't.
I would agree with that. Darcy Darcy comes in second. Ooze wins. So both of them are immune from Tribal Council. And Ooze, and I did not plan this, has a second steal a vote. This time able to be used until Final 4.
Wow.
So how when's the first steal vote be able to use?
Until Final 6.
Until Final 6.
Oh, so it would be just this next one.
Winning this, guys.
Yeah, what the hell?
It was secretly OP? Question mark?
Maybe.
Seriously.
Kind of. Doesn't need to breathe.
But yeah. So Ooze and Darcy are immune. Let's go to Tribal Council, see what's going on. What are people thinking?
I'm wondering like who would be the first one to tap out of that challenge?
Whisker Swift.
Yeah.
You think so?
Probably. Yeah, because it's just
Whisker
not
Swift.
just pure like animal ADD. Yeah, just not being able to do it.
Jane would probably be
Or
second.
Jane because she has a concussion.
I actually don't know if Jane would be second.
I think
she's just got like, I don't know, she's kind of got like stamina and stuff. I feel like all she has to do is hold on and breathe, right? And she's got a concussion, so maybe it's easier.
She's very injured though.
I think she would be second or third out, maybe. Unfortunately, Jane's not making it too far in this challenge.
I think Sandor would make it very, very far because he's literally it's just being strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because does it take strength because you have to like hold on against the waves? It doesn't take strength,
particularly,
right?
But it's just like
endurance.
I feel like he's not going to tire though, the way other people would, fighting the waves, like because it's really an endurance thing of fighting them for a long period of time. Yeah, and I don't think he would have a problem with that.
It's like almost water torture.
Yeah, I think Joan would be out really early.
Yeah, just like Wet Dog not wanting.
I think it's Whisker Swift and then Joan.
Oh, so so maybe Whisker Swift, then Joan.
Yeah, I think Joan.
Then Jane,
because he's
Then Dragomir,
because he's just like old joints.
And then probably then Aranina, then Sandor, Darcy, and Ooze.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the point where players start talking about eliminating challenge beasts that are currently not immune?
I mean,
again, just thinking as someone who watches a lot of Survivor, that's what starts to happen right after merge.
I mean, who's a challenge beast that's really here?
It would be
Aranina and Sandor.
I'm thinking
and Sandor, yeah.
I'm thinking from the perspective of Joan, right? So Sandor's not on her list, but probably Aranina and I think kind of Whisker Swift. Just because Whisker Swift is kind of different. Not super strong, but like has little grabby hands, small.
There's something about Whisker Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just different. They stand out.
Joe's got that like animal instinct, be like, that one right there.
And if anyone's going to be suspicious of Whisker Swift, it's going to be the other animal.
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't think anyone knows that Whisker Swift has an idol. I think Amber said that she kept that to herself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Joan specifically was suspicious.
Yeah.
Who would Joan and Sandor talk to about these ideas, and which one would be they be leaning towards? Because I presume they're a duo. They're a voting block.
Yeah, it's just so tough because Joan and Sandor are like so nice.
But they want to win Survivor.
They're both not really.
They do.
They also might just look at Dragomir.
I was gonna say Dragomir's kind of old.
He's not only that, but he's like, I mean, he might not have. He did okay in this one, but just having seen him around, he's somewhat capable. And also, he's the easiest target out of the people who just merged because you guys still have that kind of.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, but if they get rid of Dragomir, that turns Aranina's more attention to them.
Probably, yeah.
I think if we're still kind of looking at that Typhon block, and if the topic of Dragomir is brought up, I genuinely can't think of anyone from Typhon that's still there that would go against that.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately,
I think Joan is leading Whisker Swift. Joan's leading probably Whisker Swift.
Does Joan act on that? Does she make a move?
She might say something to Sandor just to see what he says.
Sandor? Also, while you guys are thinking, Doc Void, thank you for a 49-month subscription. What the actual fuck,
Holy
my
crap,
guy?
that's insane.
That is so
existed.
Incredibly kind of you. Thank you.
Seriously, right, Jess? 49 months.
I know. I'm like, wow, that's 4 years plus 1 month.
That's insane.
We've been around.
Crazy.
Again, it's the jokes I made during back during Jeopardy, is looking at old thumbnails and being like, holy fucking shit, we visibly aged.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
cool.
It's so true. I'm like, wow.
I literally went through every stage of my pink hair and then came back to where I was when we started. Except, I'm just happier and gayer now.
And Italian.
I've always been very Italian.
I was like, what?
There's
No,
been,
you didn't
I
see
was
the meme I shared.
born with a pastor. Oh,
it was like,
that's right.
Like, the one that's like, someone you know is gay, someone you know is bi, someone you know is trans, someone you know is Italian, because they're all just like striped flags.
And then I just responded with, someone you know is gay and Italian. Gotcha. But yes, so what is Sandor's thought to that end?
So he with that, like, Whisker Swift has been a good help when we were on with the Typhon tribe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, now that we're starting to get in kind of separate things, it would be he would be okay. Vote for Whisker Swift or Dragomir, either or.
Did the two of them bring that up to anyone?
I guess that's a good point. It would have to be a majority.
Yep.
I mean, I guess
and you got to be careful, because the person that you vote for that ends up in the minority knows you're gunning for them.
Well, they know someone is. They don't know who.
Oh, they
the votes are anonymous.
All right. Well, I guess then they probably wouldn't bring it up, but they would just get like a vibe check, right, from Aranina and Jane to see who they're kind of leaning towards. Because, like, if it has to be majority, they wouldn't want to split the vote.
I think Jane is probably leaning more Dragomir, but is happy to go either way. Because she does like and trust Joan and Sandor and is happy to be part of that voting block.
Aw, cute.
You people voting my
He thinks they're neat.
I hope you all die.
What? No,
also,
Dragomir's an old guy and he probably has a beard. Fuck Dragomir.
Yeah, Jane's like
Swift.
He had a big mustache. He had a very big mustache.
It's like coming down to you, Christian.
You and your potatoes.
What does Aranina think? Yeah.
She would vote Dragomir off because he's a man.
Yeah.
All right.
Truth
then.
is the truth.
Sounds like
next
Dragomir.
person voted off the island. Dragomir.
No.
The tribe has spoken.
My characters are all gone.
Wow, the second it shifts toward political game, they're like, get rid of the survivalist.
Yeah. Dragomir is sad. He doesn't quite understand what $1 million was, but he wanted to win it for his kids.
Aww.
And now he just has to go back to the world of Shadows of Esther and continue being a beaten up old wilderness guy.
It's fine. One of his kids lost. Aoife's been keeping down the fort just fine with the dog.
Grim fucking SD world.
His disappointment of a son both lost, so now he has to go back and hopefully his capable daughter has done good work while he's been gone.
The boy failures have been voted off the island. The girl boss is doing all right at home. All right. Oh, and Amber, were you here when I did the random event?
No.
Jane has a mild concussion. I rolled random event and got bad injury. I rolled a 1.
Jane's injured.
So Jane's not doing so good.
Everybody rallies to protect her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aranina does not sleep well overnight and is kind of grumpy in the morning.
Oh, Jesus. It's a good thing Dragomir got out while the getting was good. Sandor's the only man left now.
Yep,
Rip Sandor.
Lady friend visitors.
Kind of.
All right. We start this episode with a reward challenge. So, survivors must hold on to ropes that are attached to buckets holding water equal in weight to the survivor. Whoever holds on the longest wins. It's endurance, holding weight, the like.
Sandor.
I can't see it being not Sandor.
Or Ooze. Ooze has a lot of honestly surface area to make contact with the ground, which makes it easier to hold on.
Ooze would just like melt through that thing.
Ooze is sticky. Oh, the rope might. Yeah, he might.
Yeah,
have
rope. Yeah.
Yeah, like that. Like that's the thing where it's just like
hold the rope.
So, Amber, you weren't here with the last challenge. The last challenge is basically a waterboarding challenge. And Ooze, the two water folk who are less afraid of water or can't breathe, won that challenge.
Yeah, it was a double immunity. So Ooze came in first, Darcy in second, and because Ooze came in first, they also got a secret advantage. So the other characters don't know, but we the players know. Ooze is now in possession of a second steal a vote.
Holy shit!
This one is good until final 4, where the one that Ooze already had was only good until final 6.
So if he would have to use it, he'd have to use it now.
I was just gonna say this is his last chance. Yeah, to use it.
Last chance to use that one.
Yep.
So are we, is there any world in which Sandor does not win this?
No.
I don't think so.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, I don't
your
think
own body weight for the longest period of time. Absolutely him.
I'm just saying, Sandor breaks a lot.
Sandor wins. Whisker Swift comes in second because Whisker Swift has grabby feet, but can't endure quite as long as Sandor.
I don't think it's Whisker Swift.
I would say Aaronina would come in second.
Yes. I think Aaronina is second.
Yeah.
Because grabby feet, but if Whisker Swift starts to sweat, they're fucked.
Get claws though into the ground,
Yeah, but they have their hands on the
hand paws.
I actually think that they probably have to actually just ask Sandor to stop.
Yeah,
like you won, bro.
No problem whatsoever. They're probably just like, "You're fine, dude. You won.
Yeah,
we've been sitting here for a while. It's good. We got enough footage. Please stop."
As a reward, Sandor gets to pick 2 other survivors to go with him to get massages and have some fresh fruit.
Ooh.
Wow.
So, who does he choose to go with him? Is he making political alliances? Is he just choosing his friends?
He's taking Joan.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I mean, that's practically a date, taking Joan.
Yeah.
Taking Joan. Yeah.
A massage.
For Joan,
and then maybe Ooze for the lulz.
Guy burns his hands.
Oh.
Ooh, that
you can massage him with sticks.
That's true. Just stirring.
Paddles.
Just stirring.
Yeah, stirring. There you go.
Just whisking him up.
Put him in a pot.
Just a whisk. Yeah, a whisk. I like that.
Put him in a KitchenAid. Flick the switch.
Amazing.
I feel like Jane probably doesn't want randos touching her. So she would appreciate the offer, but she'd be like, nah.
But fresh fruit.
Sit and watch other people get massaged.
Yeah. Well, they go somewhere else to do it, so it's not right in front of them. Like
while
it's a little cabana.
Fruit.
But so who does Sandor take with him?
Joan for sure.
Yay! Can eat all the fruit.
As for the second, he was thinking Jane at first.
Aw, just a nice little retreat with her concussion.
Yeah.
True, she has a concussion.
Maybe Aaronina.
Ooh.
Maybe get Aaronina on, or Sandor
Prove
on
that
Aaronina's
you're not so bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Aaronina is like pretty neutral about you. I don't think she dislikes you. Because you're like a soft
He's
boy.
automatically sus.
Like he's like neutral, but like a little negative. So he's just like, so he wants to be at least neutral.
And to be fair, also Sandor's been the only man on this tribe for on the Tython tribe for a hot minute.
That's true.
So he's
like the other.
I would honestly say that by this time he probably would have won at least an okay status.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Dickhead. Yeah.
She's cool, and I think also Aaronina would have seen him be very careful with Jane in Schmergen Brawl, and would have been like, all right, he's got a couple points there.
Honestly, Sandor, Joan, and Aranina are the broiest group you can get out of here, so they're going to go have a bros night out.
Yeah, and I think the three of them have.
They really are. They're the broiest
time.
group that you can make out of this.
Sandor's got two people massaging him. Like, it's delicious. You feel.
I was gonna say,
refreshed.
Joan's just there eating fruit. Like, she doesn't even.
Joan's a bro. Joan's a bro.
All right,
eating watermelon.
We will then go on to the immunity challenge. They're all back from their massages, back from the fruit. This is a dexterity kind of challenge. So, and please tell me if this does not make sense, because again, it's a real survivor challenge. Describing it without visuals is fucking weird. Survivors have a long fork with prongs at the end sized to pick up a wooden bowl. They must maneuver the fork and bowl through a winding structure, basically like a big wire thing that could bend by the wind if you hit it wrong, winding it up and around, to then place the bowl on top. They have to do this 3 times, stacking the bowls on top of each other. If bowls fall, they have to restart. You have to have the 3. I can pull up a visual reference if need be.
Okay, it's manual dexterity and balance.
Yes.
Okay.
But let me see if I can find a quick visual reference.
Wait, so I think the part I'm confused about is that they're on a wire. Is that what I heard?
There's like a wire tower that you have to like the thing through.
So it's like almost like an abacus thing. You have to slide it up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I understand what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just put a link to a picture in chat. In the Zoom chat, there's a picture of what I'm kind of talking about here. So you've kind of got the thing with the bowl on the end.
Yeah.
And there's a platform at the top, so you have to stack 3 of those.
Okay.
Are they sized for the contestants?
Yes, they are sized by height.
Whisker Swift would be good at this.
I think Whisker Swift would be good at this.
What
Whisker Swift had the swiftest paws in the kingdom.
I feel like Sandor. So I'm going to list the people I think will be bad at it. All right. Ooze. And Sandor.
Yep.
Oh, Sandor. Sandor breaks it immediately.
Yeah, Sandor.
Darcian, because I don't remember if but Darcian was the one who made things, wasn't he?
Yeah, I was in that game.
No,
but he was
Darcian. Oh, yes, but Darcian
was a maker, I think.
He was a maker,
or was he advanced?
No, they were a make.
The
make. They had like
a maker,
like the books of the spell cards and the.
He was advanced.
They were advanced. Sorry,
right,
I
so
always forget what they were.
So he wouldn't have. So he wouldn't have the manual dexterity of someone who made something with his hands, is what I'm saying, right?
They'd be. I think Darcian would be mid tier at this.
She'd be in the middle of the pack. Yeah, middle. Of the pack.
Jade's not doing good. She's got a concussion.
I don't think
the concussion. I think she would do pretty well normally because like poise has been like drilled into her since she was like a little girl. But a concussion really will fuck you up in this.
I think she's not fucking it up, but she is going too slowly, and that's what ends up losing her the thing.
Wait, so I'm lost. I know we were talking about who is not good at this. Who would be good at this?
Whisker Swift.
I think Whisker Swift wins, but I think Aranina might come close, but she might. It might just be Whisker Swift is just really good at it, and Jane would be closer if she was not concussed.
You think Whisker Swift would be good at it with a fork? Like, I could see Whisker Swift being good at this with their hands.
It's a pole. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm convinced.
All right. Whisker Swift is immune. We now go to Tribal Council.
Just that raccoon meme where the raccoon's like grinning and it's got his little hand paws and it's like,
Amazing.
Ooh, man.
Now here's something that I'm gonna bring up, not as Jane, but I'm gonna do a little sneaky peeky on Aranina here. Ooze is a challenge beast. Is this where we get out Ooze?
Yep, I think so.
I'm also gonna ask, does Jane want to go home? Or does she?
Jane wants $1 million so she can do whatever the fuck she wants for the rest of her life.
Jane is.
I'm sorry.
Jane is probably downplaying her concussion because she does not want to go home.
Okay. All right.
She's concussed, but she is fucking fighting for it.
I mean, Joan will be on board with voting out Ooze.
Now, does Ooze catch wind about this with his steel
Yeah, he's
boats?
probably like in the toilet, hearing people think
He
about
catches nothing but wind. He's in the latrines.
We've got to know he's in there, though, right? We don't talk about it at the toilet. Also, like, why would we have this conversation at the toilet?
It's a perfect place to have a surreptitious
Because you're talking out your ass.
I think it would.
Nice.
I think a secret conversation would make more sense at the water well, which is a thing they have.
Be chilling in as an Ooze. He's just in there, like
Darcian like goes over to get a drink, and Ooze is like, psst, psst, blurp,
blurp, blurp, bro.
This is his.
Get enough on his side to protect himself.
I mean, he's got those two things.
I do have those 2 votes.
Can he use both?
Yeah, he can use them both at once. They're both good. And, this one's good. And he's got one that this is his last chance to use it. One that's good until final 4.
Dang. Okay.
So is it each one an additional +1 vote, or is each one worth 2?
No, he's stealing someone's vote.
He's stealing someone's vote.
Okay, so he'll have 3 votes total if he steals twice.
Yes.
Oh, if he uses both of them, he could. Yeah.
And if he's got Darcian with him,
he needs one more person on his side. Yeah, because we've got how many people? 6 right now.
So it's 7. So if Ooze can only save himself if he uses both of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And because Darcian will vote with Ooze. I think at this point, Ooze and Darcian are water liquid besties.
Yep.
Sockwid bros.
Bros. Yes.
Me bros. That's amazing.
I'm so
now,
smart.
Yeah, like this would be a. Speaking of Amiibros, we did get a hydrate.
Oh, man.
What do you mean, oh man?
You just have to like absorb it because you're an Ooze.
Hey, Jess, is your computer plugged in, by the way?
It is. Yes,
okay.
It is. I plugged it in before I plugged in my mic and my headphones this time.
Make it sure.
So, Ooze thinks that he recognizes Joan and Sandor as a
buddies,
as a thing.
Oh, it's obvious. Yeah.
As buddies, and it like just them 2 alone, like it would
just
be
breaking them up.
Now
so
who to split them up?
Who do Ooze and Darcian go for?
Sandor would be the better one.
Sandor,
probably. Yeah, Sandor would be the other challenge beast.
He's the challenge beast.
And does Ooze use both of his steals?
Well, I was going to say, does Ooze try and convince anyone else on the other team?
He'd have a really hard time in that, I think.
I don't know. I think
who else would the other team turn on?
Whisker
Darcy. I feel like Darcian is the
Whisker
only one they could be
Swift-
talked into doing, so
Whisker
Ooze would have to
Swift
throw
is
Darcian
immune.
under the bus.
Yeah, he'd have to throw. Yeah, you're right.
Which I don't think he would do, since they are a voting
wouldn't.
block now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Whisker Swift is swayable.
I'm immune right now.
No.
You're immune to vote.
Sway the vote.
Yes,
Hmm.
I feel like Ooze might be able
Possibly.
to get Whisker Swift to vote.
I agree. They had a bond when they did the Prisoner's Dilemma. Whisker Swift is pure enough chaos that Whisker Swift. Also, Sandor is always like trying to get away from Whisker Swift and not letting Whisker Swift come and climb on him because he's afraid of breaking Whisker Swift.
Yep,
but Whisker Swift doesn't understand that it's from a good place. And is just like, why is this dude not like me? You know, why can't I get into his pockets? He must have really good stuff in there.
Plus, like, Joan probably smells funny.
Like a predator. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whisker Swift could be persuaded, I think. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. I think the Ooze would try to get the other non-humanoid to vote
Team non-human.
to vote Sandor off. So he would only have to use one of his steal votes.
All right. And who does he,
that happening?
for flavor, who does he steal a vote from?
I mean,
Is
he's a
Sandor,
minion.
because that's
Joan.
hilarious.
Oh, the extra knife.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
all right.
The knife in the
So,
He's an evil
Joan's
minion.
vote is for
Joan's
Sandor
gonna
now,
remember this.
so Jane, Sandor, and Aranina vote for Ooze. Whisker Swift, Ooze, and Darcian vote for Sandor, and with Ooze stealing Joan's vote and flipping it to Sandor. Sandor, the tribe has spoken, and you are the second member of our jury.
No, my buddy.
Me using my own character to vote my other character off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this was going to happen always at some point.
Oh, yeah.
He was like turning against himself.
I'm gonna remember this, Ooze and Whisker Swift. The betrayal.
You're
Although,
like, Whiskers was like,
We're cool, Darcian.
to be fair,
But
if
Ooze
I
and
remember
Whisker
during
Swift.
Survivor, they're not told who voted.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's
what.
anonymous.
It's anonymous, yeah.
It is anonymous.
yep,
But
so
I do know that Ooze stole my vote, right? Oh, no,
you
I
don't.
don't. I
You
don't.
don't.
Oh.
You just
But
know
here's
that-
here's
but
what
now
Joan
people are like,
mind.
who turned?
Anonymous.
So no, but here's the thing: is Joan would notice there's not a single vote with her handwriting.
Oh, that does show?
So you see you see the piece of paper with the name written on it. And I'm going to say, for the sake of ease, the folks that are not human or cannot write legibly have production staff that do it.
Yeah.
But Joan knows her
Whiskers Swift's
handwriting.
just like finger
It's just a
paint.
handprint. Yeah.
So
It's
Joan
just
would
actually a
notice
finger painting of the person.
her handwriting was not
It's like a
anywhere
stick
in one
figure.
of those. So
Also-
Joan would know something happened to her vote.
Yeah, and Sandor got voted off.
Oh,
Who
by the
would
way,
vote
Amber.
off Sandor?
yeah.
Hell yeah!
Hmm.
All right. Next
Oh, I'm suspicious
episode.
of everyone now.
Next
Like, who
episode,
turned?
we go straight to individual immunity here.
Darn, I trust no one but Jane.
In front of them, survivors have a large block puzzle in front of them. Behind them, they also have a giant Plinko board. They have to roll a ball up and around and let it fall down the Plinko board. They can only work on their puzzle while the ball is rolling down the board. They then have to catch the ball before it falls and send it back up again. If the ball falls, they have to stand still for 20 seconds before rolling it back up again, and then allowing them to continue the puzzle. So it's puzzle, it's multitasking.
Darcian's good at this because Darcian would be very good at puzzles.
Darcian would go hard.
But the ball?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Darcian's good at
the
puzzles.
dexterity.
Yeah, but the
I think
ball?
Darcian can multitask.
I think he can, and
Yeah.
I think the more important part of this challenge is the puzzle part because, like,
You think
even
so?
if you're a little bit slower on the Plinko and moving and running back and forth, like if you're
The
like
20
Darcian's
Good
like
on the
Darcian
50,
is a whiz at puzzles. Like Fancy and Magic is literally just building puzzles with spells. Like they're really fucking good at it.
Fair.
And I don't think anybody else, like Jane might be all right at it.
She's concussed.
She's concussed. Yeah. See, I don't see anybody else being particularly good at puzzles, like or having any particular edge on puzzles.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I agree.
I think Jane would be good
and
at
like
the puzzle.
Aranina might be faster, obviously. Whisker Swift's probably not going to fumble the ball, but like I don't think that makes up the difference with how good Darcian is at puzzles.
Yeah, Whisker Swift would be good at the Plinko, but not the puzzle. Jane would be good at the puzzle, but the concussion has her fucking up the Plinko, so she keeps having to stop.
Yeah, and like running back and forth and stuff too would be like really, really obnoxious with a concussion.
I think Darcian
I think
takes it.
Darcian's got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You've got it.
All right. We are now at an interesting juncture of Darcian is immune. We're going to tribal council. Sunday Bean with 13 bulls, 1 survivor.
Oh my God, yes.
Ooh.
Well, I'm
Shit.
real butthurt. I don't trust anyone. But
I feel like Joan would be
Jane.
the next logical target. Joan or Aranina.
Now that
Is
Joan's blood is gone.
Is Whisker Swift still voting with Ooze and Darcian?
Maybe.
Who is
Who has
Whisker-
that double vote again still? So honestly, it looks like with
No.
Sandor gone, the wind has changed, and Darcian's
So-
immune right now. So
So Ooze has 1 steal a vote.
yeah,
I have
one
one
steal a
steal
vote.
They don't have to use it now.
I know, but like it
Okay.
seems like the wind has changed, and Whisker Swift is a gangsta, so sorry.
So then it would be a 3-on-3.
Which is a gangster.
With the caveat that I don't think Whisker Swift will vote for Jane. Whisker Swift's caveat will be like, whoever we vote for, it's not going to be Jane, because Jane has been really kind to Whisker Swift and really sweet. So
it would be either Joan or Aranina.
Yeah, the dog. Get rid of the dog.
Aranina is the challenge beast.
Aranina is the challenge beast, yeah.
But Joan has the vendetta.
So in order to keep the vote against Joan without going to rocks, Ooze would have to use his steal a vote. If he does not want to use it, and then it ends up in a 3-3 tie, we can go into what would happen with a tie. So the way a tie would work in a theoretical situation where it's 3-on-3, there would be a revote. The 2 people that were tied cannot vote. Everyone else revotes. If it is a tie again, it goes to rocks, where everyone other than the 2 that were voted draws a rock, and whoever draws the black rock gets eliminated.
Whoa.
Wow.
I kind of feel, though, that we might be able to convince Joan that Aranina voted Sander off.
Oh, just with cunning.
Would Joan then confront Aranina? Would she try and play the sneak game?
I mean, who's talking to Joan that Aranina?
Darcian.
It would be Darcian.
It would be Darcian.
Yeah, of the alliance of the 2 people that can't talk
of the
and
Amiibros.
the fancy wizard, it's Darcian.
The Amiibros.
Brady's gonna fucking love that, by the way.
Here's the thing. If it's Darcian, Joan would go to Aranina and be like, hey, Darcian just told me that you voted for Sandor.
Yeah, Joan is super
But I don't
direct.
believe him.
That's true.
But like, I wouldn't believe them.
That could,
because like,
and then Aranina and Joan will be like, let's get rid of Darcian.
Like Darcian's a fancy
immune.
person.
Darcian's immune.
Yeah, Darcian's a fancy person that used fancy words. Like Joan would be like, they're not telling the truth.
That also might just end in Aranina beating the crap out of Darcian.
No, Aranina wouldn't do that.
Aranina would get kicked off the show.
I don't think she would care.
No, Aranina would get kicked off the show.
Aranina would not.
Think she would care.
Aranina would not.
No, it's not that kind of offense.
It's
violence.
No. It's not that kind of offense. Also, Darcian is non-binary, so they get a slight pass with Aranina. And also, Aranina knows that's part of the game of
Darcian
Survivor.
is gender fluid, actually.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That was the joke.
Yeah, gender fluid.
But like, Christian, I don't think Aranina would beat someone up just for lying. Would they? Or would she?
No, this is the game.
Over a small lie,
this is the game.
That's part of the game. Yeah, I don't.
A small one, but
I don't think she would.
A small one.
But. No, I don't think she would.
I don't think so.
Over this, they're right. Like it's part of the game.
Or it would probably turn the tide. So because she can't vote for Darcian in retaliation, they know Darcian and Ooze have been bros the whole time. They'd probably go back at Ooze.
Also, here's what I'll say about Aranina is she might threaten it. Jane will be like, no, please don't. I really want you here on my side. We're tight. You, me, and Joan, like, till the end. Like, Jane would
if you get disqualified, where's that going to leave me?
And Jane would be like, I want you, me, and Joan to be the final 3. I want it to be the 3 of us at the end. Please don't get disqualified.
Yeah, Joan would also be like, whoa. This is not worth it.
And yeah, the girlies would be like, no, we need to stick together.
All right. Fair enough.
But can we convince Whisker Swift to vote Ooze off? Because again, Ooze is a super threat.
You'd have to convince Whisker Swift you're the greater threat. Whisker Swift wants to be on the winning side. Whisker Swift's in the win.
No, but like at the end, it's just going to be like single competition. And Ooze is the odd person out. You know what I mean?
Ooze is also, though, Ooze is really hit or miss. Ooze either is incredible at it or like completely fucking useless, like holding on to something, you know?
The last like couple of challenges, like it wasn't.
As opposed to Aranina, who is almost never completely fucking useless. Sometimes not the best, but is challenge beast and can hold stuff.
You're telling me I can't
Opposable
convince
thumbs.
Whisker Swift with a fish or like lots of fish?
Eggland's best.
Like
bust.
animal to animal. Food is important to us. Eating is important to us.
Whisker Swift's gangster enough to understand that she can get more fish with $1 million. She doesn't know how many more, but she knows it's more. She's also been catching her own fish very efficiently since coming to this island.
True.
Yeah, Whisker Swift's been a provider.
That's fair. That's true.
This would be like this challenge or this vote or the next vote. Uz would have to have used to steal a vote. I think he is going to use it to try and vote off Aranita.
Get rid of the other
It's also like for Whisker Swift, like this is the best time to get off Ooze. Like you're not going to be able to vote off Ooze later because they're going to be the majority.
Whisker Swift likes to gamble and is going to gamble that the final challenge will involve hands.
Okay. All right.
So with
there's not a final challenge. It's just last 3 and then the jury.
So
right?
there's
Whisker Swift has the adorbs factor.
I don't think anyone on this would fall for Whisker Swift's adorb factor.
Adorbs.
Yeah, no.
But
maybe Jane.
So, if with Whisker Swift staying still to their new alliance,
Whisker Swift's gonna stick with the new one,
and Ooze using their steal a vote, was the consensus Aranina?
Yeah, she's the biggest threat.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not
All right.
Aranina.
Wow.
Aranina Copperaxe.
My
She-
Honestly, when everybody turns
Broken.
against you suddenly and hostily like that without like a social reason, it's just a compliment. Like they're like, now's our only chance to get rid of you before you kick our asses the rest of the way.
My bro. I'm broless.
Oh yeah, Jade is sobbing like
Yeah.
I just got a fancy lady now.
with a concussion.
Yeah, I think the next thing that happens though, the next person who has to go is Jane because look at the jury. Aranina and Sandor are already on it. Like, if Jane makes it to final 3, like, Jane's gonna win, you know?
So, we are now at our final 5.
Oof.
And before the immunity challenge, a delivery person comes to camp and gives everyone an envelope. Inside are letters from loved ones back home. Words of encouragement to help the final 5 continue their fight.
Whisker Swift is just full of receipts that have been swiped by her fellow raccoons.
I was trying to think what the name of my guy was. My raccoon, he had the feats. I remember that. I think his name was just Feats.
I think so too, actually.
Darcian's
just Feats.
Darcian's is a love letter from Bridget and the Demons.
Aww.
Oh.
Jane's is empty.
Yeah.
Jane's is empty.
Jane's is just, it's too cruel. It's too cruel.
Yeah, no.
Something from her town just says harlot, and that's all it says.
Yeah, no, Jane's is empty. And Jane actually looks relieved that her envelope is empty. She's like, who the fuck would this be?
No, what token of affection does he send to you when he finds you?
Oh, God, Joan would fucking hide in Fiji forever. Jane would just be gone. Joan probably gets a letter from the ringmaster, who also got a bunch of Joan's puppies to like walk in non-toxic ink and stamp their little paws on it.
Aw, my pups.
My pups.
Ooze?
This is a letter from the Dark Lord commanding him to go the rest of the way and return the treasure.
It's written by Danny DeVito.
Yep.
Yeah.
He opens it and Danny DeVito pops out and just does the fucking
like this.
interpretation.
From Sir Leonidas.
Leonidas, the grand
Gelinas.
confit of chutney.
And with those beautiful, encouraging words from home, we move on to our second to last individual immunity challenge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Survivors have a seesaw in front of them, with china bowls balancing on one end. They must put their foot on the other side to balance the bowls. Can't be too high or low, otherwise the bowls will fall and break. Longest to stand without breaking their bowls wins. So it's balance and endurance.
Balance and endurance.
Oh.
Okay.
Whisker
Got
Swift.
this.
Does Jane still have the concussion at this point?
Yes, it's
Fucked.
fading,
Yeah.
but she's still. I don't think Whisker Swift at all. I was gonna
I
say
think Jones got it.
this is
Joan or Whisker Swift.
Whisker.
because-
I mean,
yeah,
raccoons have incredible balance. They can
They
tightrope
do.
again across like
Mhm.
fucking street, like
Yeah.
telephone wires and shit.
they can.
I
They can.
kind of want to say Joan too, just because circus.
Yeah, that's
Jones kind of got
circus.
it. Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah, circus.
She doesn't
I
have
guess
that kind of act though. She
doesn't.
bites bones and stuff.
It's true. But I think
But I
Jones
think
got it,
Werewolves
though.
do have endurance. I think she has the endurance
Yeah.
there. It's a matter of the balance.
I think she's got,
Yeah.
I think she's got balance though too. She's got to like juggle, like she does bite bones and stuff, but like she's got to carry and juggle like a lot of things that she's gonna be.
A lot of
I don't know.
things.
Now the
think
question
Jones
is,
got
do
it.
the
Also very
bowls
common
have
for
to
circus
break?
acts to know other acts too? So it's like just because you're the strong man or you're the fire swallower or whatever doesn't mean you don't know how to do.
Other
Think of like
stuff.
acts and stuff together. Yeah. I
Correct.
think Jones got it.
I can see to Joan. She's a werewolf. Werewolves got a lot of physical skills.
Yeah.
And
But it's
no, it's just
close.
if the China falls off, whether it breaks.
Okay.
I just flavored it as China because it's the thing I can think of that breaks the easiest if you drop
Mhm.
it.
Mm.
All right. So with Joan now being immune,
Jeez.
how's Tribal Council looking, everyone?
Not super
Jane.
helpful though.
Not good.
Because I've only
Dude,
got
it's gonna
one
be Jane.
friend.
It's got to be Jane. Because if Jane, like I said, if Jane makes it to the final three with like Aaronina and Sandor on there, she has a very good chance of winning.
Mm,
It's going to be Jane. Yeah, it's going to be Jane because she's just going to get outvoted by the new voting block anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
Jane,
I'm
my
all
darling.
alone.
The tribe has spoken.
Howling lonely
I
into the
know.
night.
Ah.
I am so proud of how far our collective girly pop went. Love her.
I really didn't think this turn was going to go. When you guys convinced Whisker
Yeah.
Swift over, I was like, oh shit. I thought like Typhon was just going to destroy the other team because they were
Yep.
like so tight. But those extra votes and getting that traitorous raccoon.
Ooze your steal of. Oh, you already used the steal
Yep,
of.
I
so
already
you're
used it.
good. All
Yeah.
right. Hi everyone. Welcome to Final Four. Welcome
jeez.
to
Shit.
didn't think it would
nearly
make
the
it this
finale. So, the
How did
final.
Darcian get this far?
Ooze.
Being part of the
Emu,
Emu Bros.
Emu Bros.
Amibros.
Amibros.
Amibro.
He rode that Amibro wave all the way
That
to the top.
was it. Was a very quick, tight alliance.
Amibros and a fundamental
also feel-
misunderstanding
yeah.
of what Darcy's
Darcy is,
tutorial
but
abilities are.
I also feel like Darcian has somewhat been like neutral enough to like slide
Yes.
on through.
Yep.
I think the thing is because their tribe was losing so much, people didn't see the Darcy and Ooze block, one, as much, and two, as much of a threat.
Yeah, because
So
Ooze
they
was definitely the
basically
bigger
been-
threat
The
than
thing
Darcian.
too is that Darcy is the only one of that block who can actually speak.
Yep.
It's true.
Darcy is the
that's
voice.
a big advantage. He's the voice. He's the face.
They're the face, yeah.
They're the face.
All right.
rather. I'm sorry.
So, for the Final Four challenge, I am genuinely not sure which way this is going to go in.
Joan doesn't like Darcian.
Survivors are faced with a maze, but a vertical maze. So it's platforms, it's climbing up and down. Think Legends of the Hidden Temple, where you gotta go across these bridges and around these ladders and all this stuff. There are
Twist to
4 keys throughout the maze. Survivors need to climb up, down, and around the maze to get all 4 keys. Once they do, they must escape the maze and unlock 4 locks on their box that has an immunity idol. First to unlock their box wins.
It's probably Whisker Swift.
Yeah, Whisker Swift dominates
Here's the
climbing
thing,
around
though.
and stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Whisker Swift can get all of the keys, but can they open the box?
I would say yes. Whisker
Okay.
Swift, because
It's a
she's
criminal.
specifically the hands.
Yeah, then it's Whisker Swift, hands down.
All right.
Not even a close.
So, Whisker Swift then needs to make an important decision. Here's how Final Four works. Whisker Swift is guaranteed a spot in the Final 3. She gets to choose one person to go with her to the Final 3, and the other 2 must face off against each other in a fire-making challenge. So, who does Whisker Swift take with her?
And make the Amibros fight.
I got to think strategically here. Let's look at the jury.
So it's a fire making challenge, right?
It is a fire. So basically, you've got your materials and your flint, and then there's like a platform with like a thin like with twine, and you have to build your fire up high enough to burn the twine.
Did I
Darcy
just watch this in the movie?
Anyone will be Ooze in this challenge.
Correct. So the choice is if you does Whisker Swift take Joan, or does he take Ooze, right? So if you take Joan,
this is the best chance to get Ooze out.
Yeah, but Joan, if you take Joan with you, he stands a very good chance of winning because of who's on the jury.
I know. It comes down to who.
Actually, she'll win because of who's on the jury.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because Ooze is going to lose either way.
Well, if Whisker Swift picks Ooze to go with the final three, then Joan and Darcy have to face off, and Darcy might win because magic.
Can't use magic though.
Yeah, but he's
highly encouraged against.
That's what I'm saying, and he might cheat. They might cheat.
They've got well, that's fair.
Here's the thing.
Darcy and
Whisker Swift does like Ooze being
right.
non-humanoid and inscrutable and whatnot.
Yeah.
But Ooze is beholden to a greater, more conniving evil that is going to fetch all the rewards. And Whisker Swift wants to be the greater conniving evil.
Yeah, but Whisker Swift.
So it comes down to whether or not Whisker Swift can get Ooze to betray the Grand Confit of Chutney and serve her.
So
no, but
here's the thing.
Whisker Swift also earlier was saying that they don't think that the last challenge is going to use hands, right? Possibly. So that logic.
I mean, this is the last challenge. Once it's final three, it just goes to the jury, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay, never mind then.
And Whisker Swift was right. It requires hands.
Yeah.
But my point is, if Joan is on the final three, Joan's going to win.
Whisker Swift will lose to Joan, I think, in the jury.
Point.
So Whisker Swift has to. Whisker Swift has to take Ooze. So Darcy and Joan,
So
Darcy can possibly defeat Joan. It's possible.
Correct.
Yeah. Yep. That's what Whisker Swift's got to do.
Okay, so Whisker Swift is taking
Ooze.
Yep. So
splitting up the Amoebros.
Between
hey, Darcian's got a chance to reunite.
It's true.
Darcian has a really good chance, honestly.
This might be a 50-50.
Why does Darcian want this money? Because I think Joan wants it more.
It doesn't matter. They want to win Survivor.
Do they?
Yes. That was one of the rules I set up at the very beginning.
But I
Everyone
think
wants
Joan
to
wants
win
it
Survivor.
More. I know they all want to win, but I think
do we roll for this?
What is the challenge again? I know it's starting fire
making. It's making the fire. It's literally the movie we just watched, Amber. It's making the fire high enough in order to break the string.
What movie is that?
It was not good. We didn't finish it.
Oh,
we did finish it.
I was just curious.
It was not good.
Oh, we did finish it. It wasn't good. It was Yellow Brick Road.
That's what it was. Yellow Brick Road.
It was not good.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, honestly, it's
fire,
close.
So it's like the same.
Darcian conceptually is smart and conceptually understands how to make fire with like friction and stuff and probably different techniques. But Joan has probably practiced them. Joan is like Depression, Dust Bowl era.
Yeah, she's got cheese in her pockets. Yeah.
But the thing is,
Joan knows how to make a fire for sure.
I also feel that Joan is comfortable without a fire as well.
That's true too.
She definitely knows.
But like circus stuff always involves like fire.
And it's that Joan has been taking care of other people in her life too. So she would rough it if it were just her, being poor and stuff. But I feel like she's been caretaking for other people and things a long time too. Joan might have the edge, actually.
So
sucks for Whisker Swift
before
because
I realized
close enough for a dice roll. Honestly,
just a quick note. I do want to do a dice roll for this, but I realized I made a mistake about the jury. Jury, because of the number we have, did not start at merge. Started right before. Ronnie was our first member of the jury.
Oh shit.
That does change the pool a little bit.
But
here's the thing. I don't actually because like Darcian is like scholarly, relies on magic a lot. I don't think that they've made a lot of fires from scratch, especially in like Invisible Sun World. Joan's made a lot of fires in her life. I do think so.
I also think Joan has the edge on this one, but
I'm fine with
Me
it.
too, actually. I do too, actually.
Because like I
All right.
can't imagine.
It's something she would just do daily.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
like, and also like, I imagine when
Yeah.
she was like really young too, before joining the circus, she probably lived in like abject poverty, Dust Bowl America, like fucking cooking rats and shit, you know?
All right. So that means
Wow.
our
Damn.
final three are Whisker Swift from Three Raccoons in a Trench Coat,
Wow,
Joan
what a weird.
from Crossroads Carnival, and Ooze from For the Dungeon.
So it's a raccoon, a werewolf, and a slime.
So
A raccoon,
You
a
know
werewolf,
what,
and a
though?
slime walk into a bar.
Honestly,
Awesome.
for
And they
Joan,
say,
this
"I
is
can't
just
see
like
anything here.
home,
I'll take
right?
this one.
I know, right?
So before
Yeah, I was like, Joan, this is a circus act. Great.
before we go into talking about who the jury will vote for, you will notice that there is a blank number 7 spot here on the jury.
Is it a randomly determined?
It is Twitch chat.
Yeah.
I am
What?
starting up a poll right now
What?
Ah!
where while we decide who is who our characters and all that are voting for, chat
Well, it might come down to chat because Sandor,
Will vote.
Aranina, and Jane, I'm pretty sure they're just going to vote for Joan. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
are.
that's really a
They
competition
absolutely
for
are.
them.
Yep. They absolutely
Um,
are.
and they probably are going to like Sandor and Joan are going to split the money and probably take Jane on into the circus too. Like, you know,
oh, they'll totally adopt her, yeah.
yeah, like Jane is going to like read tarot or some shit for her.
Hey,
So
I mean, everyone is welcome to join the circus.
those three are together, man.
So where do Ronnie, Dragomir, and Darcian fall while we wait on chat?
Mm.
Also, chat,
Darcian
please,
has been
please vote.
Amiibros with Ooze since the beginning, so there's
would
a
vote
there's
for
a
Ooze.
leaning there. But Darcian is also very smart and knows where that money is going to be going to the
That's
Grand
true.
That
Confit
is
of Chutney.
true.
Yes.
That is true.
So that might
Given
affect
that, I
their
feel like he
decision.
would vote for Joan.
You think they'd vote for Joan? Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, because why would they vote for Whisker Swift? That's a good point.
Because Whisker Swift
Wit-
needs the money.
Whisker Swift betrayed them.
Whisker Swift
Not, but for
gave
them.
them a chance to be together. Because otherwise, Ooze definitely would have gone home. Whisker Swift gave Darcian a chance.
True.
Oh, I see. Vote like they didn't take them with them.
For the rules, yeah.
Here's the person that I think would vote for Whisker Swift. Ronnie Swolman.
Ronnie is very amused
Yeah.
by this.
Ronnie would
Yeah, absolutely.
vote for
And
Whisker
he's an
Swift
animal lover
100%.
because he has the kennels.
100%.
What about Dragomir? I don't know about
I
Dragomir.
don't know.
He's
I don't
kinda-
know. I feel like Dragomir is a humanist and would vote for Joan.
Joan.
Wow.
Yeah, here's two. Or he would just have a loyalty to Ooze because they were on the original tribe together. That's the two thoughts I have. And I don't know which one would be more.
I feel like
Because Ooze
Dragomir.
was pretty cool to Dragomir.
Oh, that's
so-
true.
Yeah.
True.
So
Lot of
chat has
long-
voted for Ooze.
Wow.
Ooze sweeping. I think
Wow.
Joan is gonna win in this case because Ron and Chat split. So
Well, we still
No
have
matter who-
Dragomir and Darcian.
Okay, well, we said Darcy, and I think is also
Oh.
voting for Joan.
I think so, honestly.
I think so too, probably.
And Dragomir?
Dragomir, I
Sure.
could see going for Ooze.
I'm going to say Dragomir's going to go for Ooze because I think
I
that's
could
what
see
he would
that.
do. Yeah.
Whisker Swift produces
Loyalty.
their unused immunity idol now, not realizing that it can't be used in this way.
All right.
Aw,
Well,
I win. No,
With
I
a
win.
vote of 1
Wow.
to 2 to 4. Congratulations, Joan. You are the sole survivor.
Damn.
Wow. I did not think it was
Wow.
going to be Joan.
Congratulations, Joan!
At the
beginning.
Whisker Swift steals the check.
Whisker Swift steals the check. Yeah.
It's running away.
Hey, I mean, at least with Joan, it goes to a good use, right?
That's
It's
why
going
Darcy-
to the
that's why
family.
Darcy
Whisker
would've
Swift's
changed
gonna
the
show
mind.
up among Joan's puppies pretending to be a puppy.
I mean, Joan
Whisker
will feed
Swift
all
is
of the
going
animals.
back in time to that's Survivor, everyone.
That's hilarious.
Amazing.
Quick little
Amazing.
stream, but fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was the people you know, not what you could do, like the relationships you made, because
Yep.
it was that really tight relationship between Joan, Sandor, Aranina, and Jane.
It's true. That's kind of what Survivor is too.
Yeah. Survivor is outwit, outplay, outlast, and a lot of times the social game is what gets you there.
Yep.
Yep. You just need to be good enough to not get out in the very early weeks physically, and then after that, you ride on who you are and who you know.
No.
Yep.
How many?
I would always lose.
Ooze lasted way longer than I thought he was going to.
I didn't think Joan was going to get this.
When you guys were first sending me these characters, I had no fucking clue who was going to take this. It was completely thrown, especially because we had a lot of one-shot characters, a lot of old as fuck characters. We had fucking 2 from Esterin, and then Bluebeards was our first one-shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hell, fucking Ronnie and Bui are from pre-stream days. Although, to be fair, both of those are my fault, so.
Yeah, because we did Shadows of Estrin. Then the very first Halloween one-shot we did was
Bluebeard's Bride.
Bluebeard's Bride. Then we did Mothership.
When was Oh, okay, that's what I was going to say. When
Mothership
did we do
came
Mothership?
right after it. And then we did Kids on Bikes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, so Mads was early
Halloween.
too.
Yeah.
And then we did the Avatar series.
Avatar, I think, yeah.
Then we had the Christmas special. With the first Christmas special
was Twas.
Was Twas, yep.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I can't remember what we did right after that. Then we did Invisible Sun.
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a big series after that.
Good Society. We did Good Society.
Oh yeah.
Then we did Invisible Sun. Yeah.
That thing that I ran, something in between there. Yeah.
What was that thing? Oh, the thing that I preach about to everyone.
I love Good Society. I will let you all know now that I almost did. What was his name? Something Billingham. Barney Billingham.
Oh God, Billy
Billingham.
I almost did him.
He would have gone out so
early.
Fast.
Yeah. I think Aranina would have killed him.
Aranina would have killed him.
Aranina would have killed him.
Yeah, that would have been a death.
That one would have been worth it.
One to death.
Yep. Yeah.
So Sunday said, how do we not have anyone from Good Society? I think if Troy had given me characters, I would not have been surprised if he gave me Windrith.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was thinking, the thing was, we played 2 Good Societies. One was pre-stream and one was not. And I was getting people mixed up because I remember I was, Ives for one of my characters in our stream one.
Catherine Ives was stream.
Yes, Catherine Ives stream. But who was my other character in the stream? Because we each played 2.
You played the MILF.
Yeah, you played the MILF.
Yeah, the
MILF. Okay, so I was thinking of Lawrence, and I was like, Lawrence would be really funny. Like, who's that? I'm no one.
Yep, Lawrence was our pre-stream
anxiety.
One.
Yeah, the other character I was thinking besides Ooze was Riley O'Day from Vaesen.
Oh, he would have been cool.
Yeah. I thought about my Vaesen one too, yeah.
Corinne was the other one I was thinking of, but the not using magic made her less interesting.
Yeah, and I just
really liked her magic, just eating something like of an animal and turning into it.
I almost gave you guys Yeva, but when I got 2 Crossroads characters, that's when I swapped to Jane. Bui was 100% in there. I knew from minute 1 I was putting Bui in Survivor, because that's hilarious.
Sweet child.
My sweet, stupid little Bui.
I'm just a little sad that the fish wasn't in here, because that would have been very fucking funny.
But the idea of and I remember I was double checking last stream. Sunday Meat had mentioned it, and then I made it canon that the immunity idol is the fish blade.
Yes,
it was there. It was.
The
present.
funny thing is,
honestly,
I did think about being my raccoon.
Oh, that would have been so funny if we're like, which raccoon? We just need a coat.
Because that was his whole job, was to be the feet. He was the feats. He had the highest fit score. I think his name was Feats. I do not remember. But yeah, he was like, Whisker Swift was the hands, and my character was just like the feet under the trench coat. He was the one who went everywhere. Yeah.
That would have been hilarious if both raccoons
were here. It would have been so funny. Yeah.
Honestly, though, if the fish from Fishblade were here, the Fishblade would have crushed the first challenge. It was just cutting rope, so...
Yeah.
Fish with a blade.
And it's with a knife.
Like... would have crushed it.
Wouldn't have been able to do
it would
much
have been
after
funny
that.
just to try to spin how the fish competed in many of these challenges.
It would have been.
It's like the fish is going to have to rely on yeah for this one. Yeah.
Microplastics.
Ooh, hey, if you guys are interested in our Discord, you want to check it out. Sunday Mead is going to be preparing and running a game of Legend of the Five Rings. So definitely give that a check out. We do have a area for community games. And Sunday, if you want to post specific campaign information on there as well. Please let me know and I can make you a channel. If you do wish to run it through our Discord, you also do not have to. But I wanted to offer it because you're at home. And also, I hope Baby Dan comes back. I miss him. Baby Dan's probably fine. Sunday just hasn't seen him in a couple weeks, and I've been getting the Baby Dan updates because that's my homie. But yeah,
that was quick.
I forgot that once we hit merge, it would be a lot faster.
Yeah.
So I will, post the Discord messages there. It's all good.
Guys,
so thank you, everyone.
I know.
Stone Top is on the
this
boat.
Month, I'm going to get Stone Top and Legends of the Mist. I cannot wait. It's going to be a good month for
Stone Top is on the
fantasy
boat.
RPGs that I've been waiting for forever.
I'm going to be running a Stone Top session at Gen Con for the Stone Top crew. Very excited. Very excited.
Oh,
like
officially
them,
nice.
As in they're playing, or for them as in you're going to run for regular people?
I am going to run Stone Top for like
regular people.
Randos representing.
Yes. Gotcha.
Yeah.
No,
I'm going to jam for the
because you could have been running it like
games.
for them. Yeah. But that's cool. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice. Good.
All right, lovely people. We mentioned this at the start of stream, but there were a lot of people there, so I just want to say it again. Because so many of us are traveling, going to conventions, vacations, whatever. We are going to be doing a lot of small one-shots, mini games, and the like. Where we will not be returning to RuneQuest until the end of September. So we do apologize for that.
Next time we're all going to be together.
Yeah. Next time all of us will be back. But keep your eyes out. We'll announce on the Discord what our one-shots and little things are going to be. It's going to be random groups of different people depending on who is around. So it's just going to be a summer of chaos. So
the summer of chaos.
I think that's what this is the summer of chaos.
One of the streams will just be Red Dead me driving.
There you go. We could just do a gaming streaming session.
I've been tempted to figure for one of being Christians because there's at least two of us where it's just the two of us. I want to figure out a gaming stream for one of them.
RV There Yet would be a good one to stream too.
Oh yeah.
Aw.
All right.
Fuck, no!
Wait, really quick thing.
Remember when we had the thing just swinging under the bridge? And we were just like, I get it. I don't know.
Me, Amber, and Kent will be at Origins in 2 weeks. So we will be there in 2 weeks.
And then you guys will also be
Columbus,
at Gen Con, correct?
And then in a few weeks after that, we'll be at Gen Con.
Yeah.
Christian will be at Necronomicon in August.
He will.
I might be there too.
Did you
Maybe
get in touch with him? You should.
Not yet.
You should.
I will. I'll reach out to Ken.
You should. Don't say
we have to show our RPG adventure anthology that we're allowed to talk about now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. When the
edited.
I'm just gonna call my shot right now and say this so that future Sarah has to do it. When the anthology is finished and published, I will be running my adventure as a one-shot on DMs.
Yay!
Ooh.
Potentially our Halloween one-shot this year, if you all don't mind.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Hell yeah.
Totally down.
This thing is my bait. I had my play test last night, and without spoilers, I'm so proud of this thing, and I'm so excited for the directions that it's going in. So
yeah. That playtest was really fruitful. We got a couple really good ideas out of that.
The players were amazing. We'll yap about it after stream,
Herbie came in clutch a few times. I was like, fucking Herbie understands the assignment.
Man basically played Columbo. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And also with the anthology, John Malcolm's going to be doing the layout work and helping with maps and just being absolutely incredible for assisting us.
I apologize ahead of time, John Malcolm.
Yeah, the reason it's getting to you so late is Jessica.
See, but that's the thing is, John already knows us, so it's fine. He knows some of us that are involved. Because you've got, all three of the editors are DMs, two of the writers are DMs. It's a lot of us.
And it's got original art by some really cool artists, including Lucy Arnaud, who did Stone Top, Camille Chu, who did the cover for Basic Witches, and has gorgeous pattern work and all kinds of stuff. You should check. She's got a stamp collection too, U.S. postal stamps. She did art for a bunch of them, masks for Chinese New Year. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, she's She's real fucking cool, guys.
I love
And Rhode Island local artist Seth McCombs, who teaches at Rhode Island College. I will check on that, but he's an art instructor at one of our universities here.
And Camille
really
Chu
cool
is
stuff.
doing the cover art, John, as well. Because she
Yes.
has experience with cover art for a couple of books. I actually own Basic Witches, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, I know who this artist is, and immediately was like, hello, Amber, please give me Camille. I will be so happy. But all right, I'm gonna wrangle us cats together here. So thank you everyone so much for joining us for this week's episode of DMs After Dark. I greatly appreciate you guys joining for another one of my weird little scientific experiments of what makes an RPG. If you liked this format, check out the YouTube channel Dead Meat. They have done this with horror characters 7 times, and
Awesome.
each one is a massive fucking delight. If you are a big Saw head like me, they did one that was entirely Saw characters called Sawvivor. And it was absolutely fantastic. And binge listening to all of theirs is what really inspired me to do this, because I love all the characters that we've made over the years. They're absolutely bonkers. And this stream has meant a lot to me, and spending more time with you guys has meant a lot to me. So I wanted to do a weird little way to celebrate that. Until next time, everyone, have a good night. And who would you use your steal a vote on?
Plug your Amiibro.
Plug your Amiibro. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
What does that even mean?
It didn't fuck anything up. Let's
A
fucking
miracle.
go.
What's happening?
A Survivor Day miracle.